Hey YouTuber, it's Bruce from the cool Geerage. I am gearing up to do another quick video on switching out our hot water, propane hot water heating system. Right now we run the Joolca hot tap and it works fantastic. I highly recommend that. It's no problem. But what I've noticed over the 3.5 years is these fittings, these compression fittings. So whether it's on the outdoor shower head here, up into this area here, and these fittings here, and more importantly the fittings that are underneath going into the hot water, they are starting to drip. And everybody knows that when you have a on-demand heating system, that when the water pressure drops down, then you can hear the motor kick in and is pushing more water to repressurize the system, and the drips are causing problems with keeping the pressure into the water system. So what I'm going to do is I'm essentially, as you can see here, and I did in my other videos, I run all compression fittings, residential compression fittings to this point here. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to my best, that was a horn, to take out the hot water heating system from the lines coming in there, and I'm going to switch them out into a more of a residential or commercial, now residential, actual thread-in system, and get rid of, bypass all of the compression fittings. Okay, so here we have the Joolca hot tap disconnected from on the trailer, and now what it is I want to start out swapping out is the cold water input and the hot water output. And all it is basically just taking off these fittings, and I'm just going to swap it out with like a brass fitting. And then I will work into the crimp system off of here, residential set. Okay, so further up to me getting the fittings here. So these are the fittings that come out of the Joolca hot tap. And I have gone and bought these from Home Depot, which is essentially some brass fittings. And I'm just going to attach to that. And I'm going to carry on with PEX and crimp-on fittings. So one thing I am going to mention is that because it's brass to brass, you need to put a Teflon tape. So I'm going to put Teflon tape around the male fittings out there, and the female will just thread on and tighten up. So very important, metal on metal, you need to have the Teflon tape. Okay, now for the final step, I've got all this, these parts all here crimped on to go into the, through the holes into the unit, and I'm going to hang the hot tap threads last time, and then finish off the crimp fittings. This Joolca system here, I should also mention, it's got a mounting bracket that goes on the trailer itself in the frame, and then there's like a bungee cord system that holds the clamp down on it so it can't come out there. So anyway. Okay, so in closing here for the Joolca hot tap hard line plumbing system install here. Canal connected in as it once was. You can look back in the video and see what it used to be with the quick connect fittings. I've hard lined them now directly into the Joolca, and it's all plumbed in. And also too, I've got a little bit of shock absorbing foam here to take a bit of the pressure as the truck and things are, you know, the trailer's bouncing, and just this holds it down into place. So there we go. And I'll just give you a quick shot around the other side here. This is where the dip tube is into the water tank. So people have always said to me, like, how does your water tank system work? So basically it's the Joolca system. It draws water into the pump. So out of my 20 liter 5 gallon jugs, up into here, into the pump, and then it hard lines into the Joolca. So everything worked really good there. I'm very pleased with the way it's come out, and we will know in a couple of days how it all works. So if you like this video and it's helpful, give me the thumbs up, and please subscribe, and I appreciate all your viewership and that sort of jazz. So I got some more modifications to make, and I'll keep you up to date as to what I'm doing when I'm going to be doing them. Alrighty, Bruce from the Cool Geerage out.